You wish we weren't here so you could go back to dating. Us being here is a burden on you. You are insisting that I redecorate or paint your house to earn my keep. It was a mistake to let us move in. We invaded your space and you hate it. Hey everybody, it's Val and Baddaddy. Today we're going to play a game. I'm going to ask Campbell, aka Baddaddy, a few multiple choice and true-false questions. He doesn't know what I'm going to ask, so he hasn't read the question. So Campbell, today's questions come from repeating themes of comments some followers have posted over the last year or so.
Okay.
And I just thought it'd be nice to clear some things up. They're not hard questions. For example, here are a few easy ones. True or false? I'm sorry. Life was better when we weren't in it.
False.
Number 2. You missed the good old bachelor days.
False.
Number 3. True or false? You wish we weren't here so you could go back to dating.
False.
Okay. A few more easy ones.
Okay.
True or false? Us being here is a burden on you.
False.
True or false? You enjoy our antics, whatever that means.
Mostly true.
Okay. True or false? Me being here to cook your meals is your favorite thing ever. Uh-oh, he hesitated. It's not?
It's definitely top 3.
Okay.
So true.
Well, it's not true if it's not your favorite thing ever. Okay. This next one is multiple choice. We have recently embarked on a project to redecorate the house for the first time in, 15 or 20 years. Please choose from one of the following. A, I am personally insisting on redecorating and updating your house. B, you are insisting that I redecorate or paint your house to earn my keep. Or C, you want to update your house and ask for my help, which I happily give.
C.
Okay. You want to update your house and
Yes, I think
you ask for my input and
you're much more creative than me. You see colors, for example, better than me on a wall. I can't envision those kinds of things. I'm not good with matching things up like you are. So yes, I wanted and needed your help. It's just a bonus that you enjoy that type of thing too.
Okay. Another multiple choice question. We moved into your house in May of 2022, a long year and a half ago. Please choose from one of the following. A, it was a mistake to let us move in. We invaded your space and you hate it. B, you don't hate us being here, but you wish we would hurry and move. C, you tolerate us being here to help us out. Or D, you actually like us being here and wish we would stay.
Oh, it's a D with an exclamation point.
Okay. Again, all this is coming from comments.
Sure. I understand.
Yeah.
I see.
You
I
see
see
the
some
comments.
of them. Yeah.
Okay. This next one is a tad more serious.
Okay.
It's true and false. There are two. And this is related to the fact that you've been blessed with the opportunity to be able to retire early due to all your many years of hard work and dedication to your career. True or false? We are freeloaders, mooching off your success, generosity, and are taking advantage of your good nature.
False.
Okay.
I mean, that's just false. You're not freeloading or mooching or anything. Y'all are not.
Okay. True or false? Because you are in the gap between early retirement and official retirement age, our living here actually helps you out since we all split the cost of your mortgage payment and household expenses.
That's true.
That's true. And the last one, true or false? This one's easy. This one's not hard. You sincerely feel your life is fuller and richer because we are here.
Absolutely true.
Okay, that's the last one. You can expand on any of that if you want to, or not any of that if you want to.
Well, I'll just say that I didn't know what these questions were going to be, and I understand why we're addressing this. You know, I like the activity of y'all being here. I like your all three of you and the dog's companionship, and it just makes my life better. It does make it a little easier. I enjoy being a part of everybody's life, and I enjoy having you guys in here, and it's fun and rewarding and enjoyable, and I'm glad you're here.
Well, thanks. You know, one interesting comment addressed, like, first you had to put up with us and the dogs, and now paint. So, do you feel like putting up with painting the house is a burden or a problem for you?
No, the painting needed to be done many years ago, and I think we painted it once early on.
Yeah, we did. And that's the paint that's still there.
Yeah, it's still there, and it needs to be updated and refreshed, and so the painting was not pushed on me.
We've actually talked about it, and we're going to do it earlier, and I put it off.
Yeah.
Because we were going to go buy paint, and I'm just like, we're not ready yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of my other favorite comments that I've read lately was that somebody doesn't know how you tolerate us. You must be a saint. So do you feel like you have to tolerate us, or that you've established sainthood?
Yeah, I don't. I've read that comment a time or two in various forms. I try to picture or envision where somebody's coming with that. And, I generally tend to assume that most comments are not mean-spirited, or they're not trying to dig or poke a hole in somebody's balloon. But, so I look at it and I think, oh, okay, if he were living alone, and then he has 2 dogs and 3 humans come into his house, and the chaotic nature of that, and the noise and all that type of thing, that it must rattle him. Well, I often wonder, do people who are curious, just genuinely curious about that, think that, well, maybe sometimes someone who lives by themselves in a big house is alone and feels lonely at times, and would like companionship and friendship and being with everybody,
And activity.
and the activity and the fun and having dinners together and watching TV together and movies and things of that nature. So I find it fulfilling. I find it enjoyable. I like being needed and wanted to help with the dogs, for example, and helping feed them and helping walk them and taking them outside. So that's just part of that. And then being with you guys is just fun and good, and I like it.
Well, good. I feel like when people make comments like that, I think it's a little bit against the rest of us personally, but I think mainly it's people that are your fans and they feel like they're defending you in some kind of way.
I think so. I think my perception on this, and it's okay to disagree with this, but my perception is I'm kind of the anomaly. I'm not on video as much as you and Jessica and Hannah. So I'm kind of this interesting twist that when I'm in a video, it's, oh, hey, there's Baddaddy, and he's the only male in most of the videos. And so I get that, and I understand that, and I appreciate the comments when people make them that are nice about me, or or whatever. But and I also wonder sometimes maybe maybe they think that I'm just too accommodating, and then I go with the flow. Sometimes I don't know. I'm just being myself and being nice and friendly to y'all, and want to help you make the videos from time to time and be a part of the videos. So,
well, speaking of that, I've seen some comments in the past about you're probably not in them because you don't want to be in them, because you, like almost like you'd rather not. Is that true?
That is not true. I'm fine not being in them. I know that it's all about sharing a joyful life with a blind autistic adult. It's not all about Jessica. It's about everybody, including me as her father. So I'm okay being in them or not being in them based upon, what's going on that day, or what particular skill or thing that Jessica's trying to learn that you're going to video, or something that's going on in her life that you're wanting to capture in a video. So I'm okay with it whether I'm in a video or not. If I walk by in the background kind of as a distraction, I'm okay with that.
But you don't try to avoid being in videos.
I don't avoid it unless I'm going to be in the way. Sometimes I try not to walk behind you or in there and be a distraction. So other than that, no, I don't try to avoid being in a video or trying to get in a video.
Alrighty. So I guess that addressed all of my questions that I had pre-written out. And, I wanted to do this. I've seen these comments for the last year, and the ones specifically about remodeling the house, I found somewhat amusing. And I just thought it would be a good opportunity to kind of address all those things in a little bit more lighthearted way, but still address them.
Sure.
And kind of clear some of that up. So
yeah,
everybody kind of knows where you stand on things. And
yeah. And if they don't, they can ask questions and you can answer them, right? Or I can.
You can.
Or
yeah.
I can for you, yeah. So.
Yeah. And for the record, Baddaddy addresses comments on YouTube all the time. And, he also helps me with comments on Facebook sometimes. And so he's very much engaged in the tone of comments and the mood of,
right.
the general mood of the reaction to videos and stuff. So. And
I oftentimes see the behind the scenes of the video, because sometimes I can either hear it and or watch a video being made, which is fascinating really to watch sometimes. There's not a whole lot of necessary editing, but there is some that has to be done, just things that get cut out. But it's interesting to see what a good job that Valerie and Hannah do with that.
Oh, thanks. All right. Well, it looks like the poodles said we're done. Jessica, are we done? Are we done?
You want us to be finished, though?
Can you tell everybody thanks for watching? Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
There it is.
Y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, quiet.
She said you told her to say something.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Y'all have a good day.
Bye.